Well, hello there. Parents are going live with something I wasn't originally planning to do, but I actually had a video idea not too long ago, so this is related to that. And sure, I'm thinking about making an SOS guide with some of all of the tech that I have been come up with, and one of the hunts that I'm going to be featuring in that video is a Lapras SOS hunt, which is one of the hardest ones in the game. So with that, let's go ahead and actually go for a Lapras SOS chain. So first I'm going to need a Roto encounter if I have any. Right now we're just going to be looking for a Lapras. Yeah, and Lapras is a bit of a pain to set up. You'll see once I actually encounter the Lapras, but one second, something's stuck under my chair. Okay, there we go. So yeah, Lapras has a Perish Song move, which makes SOS chaining it quite the pain if you're not prepared for it. So I'm going to be setting up to get a Smear Goal that has Imprison, Perish Song to work around that. That'll be my final plan. But anyway, James, welcome on in. Hope you're doing well, bud. Oh my goodness, I actually do remember that from Ace Attorney. That's pretty funny. Yeah, it's been a year since I played Ace Attorney, but that's definitely something that stuck with me, just the pet parrot. Someone gets the reference? Yeah. I get it. Actually, one thing I need to do real quick. Cool. Oh, and Lapras already. Okay, let's see if we can get this set up. And actually, I don't remember if I saved, so I hope I get this first try. So first, we're going to taunt it. Then, this Mr. Mime has soundproof, so I'm going to make sure this thing has soundproof too, at least for the time being. Cricket a Lepa Berry. Keep it taunted. Now Pangoro time. Frozen Solid, really? That is a pain in the butt. Okay, now hopefully Lapras just KOs me this turn. That would be very convenient. Dang it. Alright, what's next? Trevenant. Okay. So this is going to be the first time where we're going to be risking a Perish Song in a turn or two. Before this, I've had it completely blocked off. Okay, so now you get the Harvest ability. Yeah, so Taunt will also 25% chance of failure this turn. Okay, good. No failure. Now we can taunt. Make sure I have a sub up just so I don't get frozen. That would be very annoying. Now I can start Adrenaline Orbing. Okay, so taunt or off. Okay, please don't call this turn. That will be another risk. Good. Now, so this would be a good turn to call. And no luck. Hey, Austin, welcome on in. Hope you're doing well, bud. Taunt or off, that's fine, since we didn't get a call. Hey, Storms, welcome on in. Hope you're doing well, bud. Yep, not too bad, Austin. Not too bad here. Taunt or off, good time. Yeah, it has been a little bit. I haven't been live much. I'm doing my own thing. Like, I really just picked it up over the past couple of days. But yeah, been pretty good, Storms. Yeah, college picked up. Well, I didn't pick up. I got into college, I should say. So that'll be picking up next year. I got a teaching gig, so that'll be nice. Is Taunt still active? Taunt is still active. So I got a teaching gig lined up for the summer and the fall, so that's also pretty nice. So yeah, things are definitely moving forward for me. How about you? Yeah, thank you so much, Storms. If only this Lapras could call on friend. I think Taunt is still active. Yeah. Doing your Dex and Shield. Right, Pure wasn't from this game, so you need to find one. Dang. Oh, that's awful timing for a Lapras shop. Okay, so I need you to not use Perish Song this turn, Lapras on the left. Okay, good. I think we're fine then. Now I can taunt this Lapras. Skill swap pressure onto the ally Lapras. Adult who recently started classes want you to be your professor. Dang. I mean, I'm actually an adult who's going to be starting classes soon too, so I guess we're in the same boat there. Oh yeah, and also that was my first Lapras call. Okay, so I need to taunt the Lapras on the right, taunt the Lapras on the left, and then switch. Right now, Smeargle A. And now another round of double taunt. Tradios are the worst than friendship ones. You don't have a second switcher of friends. Oh no, yeah, those are rough bean. Almost enough Mario Wonder. Oh heck yeah, I haven't even gotten that game yet. I've heard it's really good, but I just haven't gotten around to even buying it. You love it? Heck yeah. Right, I think that was awful timing. I thought I had a different berry. Let me think here. Let me think. I think the play is keep going with the taunt cycling. Dang it! Okay, I think that's a reset. Bummer. I got a little greedy there. I thought I had a different berry equipped. Yeah, I thought I had the berry that was like when you're in a pinch, you get 50%. But it turns out I had the special defense berry. So now it's time to find another Lapras. And then start that whole process over again. Oh, and actually it's a good thing that wasn't successful because I need to record this and I wasn't recording. So, there we go. Now we're recording. Hey, Dragonified. Oh, come on in. Hope we're doing well, bud. Oh, and I need another encounter since I turned that off. Lapras, yeah, I mean, I'm prepared for it. I was actually really close, but then I got a little greedy on the setup. So I gotta do it all over again. Very low call rate. Yeah, I'm also accounting for that. I'm not expecting a fast hunt. Trade someone in Scarlet for it. They don't trade back. Oh no. Did that happen to you? Yeah, that is... a Japanese Rhyperior from Scarlet that's used to... Oh no, I'm sorry, Storms. Yeah, that is rough. First, you got your first immersive card in TCG. I don't even know what that is, but congrats. Yeah, I stopped playing TCG Pocket after the free premium trial ended, so I'm like way out of the loop on that. A ride on from Shield into PLA. Yeah, that works, Storms. That works. Yeah, in fact, that's an easy way to get trade evolutions if you don't have someone reliable. Arceus card? Heck yeah, Dragonified. Get Rhyperior today, last 10 Pokemon tomorrow. Heck yeah, that's awesome. Getting close there, Storms, getting close. Yeah, getting this Chain Sword was actually a little annoying in itself because Lapras is like a 5% encounter rate here. And since everything is Water type, you can't really boost it with Storm Drain or anything. Make sure my setup's actually right, because I did boot up a save. Looks correct. Yeah, it looks correct. Yeah, that would have been silly if I booted up the wrong save. See the Tapu Koko card you bought? I didn't, Storms. I didn't. Thanks to the lurks, Austin. I appreciate you. Sleeved most expensive card. Hey, there's no shame in sleeving it, especially if it's a value you want to keep it protected. There's no shame in that. Yeah, something is a value, you want to keep it safe. And especially, like, sentiment. And it's not just talking about monetary value, too. Like, obviously, if it's a monetarily valuable card, you definitely want to keep it safe. But even if it's just sentimental value, keep it safe, too. It's one of your favorite cards you own other than Illustration or Slowpoke. Ooh, solid cards. Hey Ty, welcome on in. Hope you're doing well, bud. Hope we're doing well. Yep, doing as well as I can. I actually got a video idea, which is why I started to kick up this stream. I'm just getting a little Lapras SOS footage for that. So yeah, that'll be a fun little project for me. Now, if only a Lapras could show up. 1.4k. Oh no, better find some satchels then. That's actually no. You might be able to get them from like the home point system. I honestly forget what the home point is for Arceus. Or you might be able to transfer a few of those over from that. Yeah, so if you have a Pokemon Home subscription, you get free points just for keeping Pokemon stored in Home. And you can convert those points. I don't know what the conversion is for Arceus, but in like Sword and Shield, you can convert them into free BP, for example. So I'm pretty sure there's an equivalent in Arceus for something, probably merit points. And in that case, you could just go into Home, convert your points to merit points, and then you're good to go. A Full-out Shine. Yeah, I think I saw that was a Gloom, right? Stronified? Either way, congrats. Yeah, so Bean. So you'd go into the... I think I'd need to go into my home app to actually like, fully walk you through this, but it's something in the Pokemon home app for sure. And I think it's on the Switch console version of it. Like, go into the Switch console Pokemon home, and it should be somewhere in there. Found it. Nice. $5K saved up? Heck yeah. That's awesome. Yeah, those rack up pretty quickly, too. Like, I'll redeem them for BP and Sword Shield when I reset a save, and then I get them back pretty quickly. Yeah, no worries, Storms. No worries. Well, we'll put it into shield to sit back and relax with some Mario. Nice. Rhydon has evolved? Heck yeah. Hate it, but also love it. Dang. Love Rhyperior, just the evolution methods. Oh yeah, but the linking cord makes it so much easier. I wish they... I guess it makes sense because Arceus is a single-player focused game, whereas Scarlet Violet are definitely more multiplayer focused games, so I get the choice to not include the linking cable, but it's still a shame because not everyone has friends, and then you run into a Gen 7 situation where the thing online eventually shuts down. How do people finish their decks in Sun? A lot of transfers, I'd have to assume. Like, I did mine back in the day, but I have to assume people who do it now like need to have other games to like transfer things up. And trade evolutions are just going to be like nearly impossible unless you have a friend. Because like I know Trevenant is in this deck, so I was just working with that for the video I'm preparing. And you can't get a Trevenant naturally in this game. You have to trade evolve it, and that is a pain. Go buy a 3DS and Sun? Dang. I mean, there are less legit ways to do it, but if you want to stay completely within the game's code, you're going to need like transfers and stuff. One more Pokemon added to your decks? Heck yeah. Test your brain. There you go. Yeah, it... Wait, Mario Wonder needs brain power? Oh no. I mean, at least it's like hitting the parts of the brain that are a lot more fun than like thinking about how to complete a Pokédex. How's the shiny hunting going? Not bad. I actually got this Lapras on an off-stream hunt, and I'm only doing it again because of that video I mentioned. I want to feature it on that, and I wasn't recording at the time, so that means I gotta get the evidence. But yeah, beyond that, I started an Arceus hunt, Zygarde. No luck there yet, but those are pretty early on those hunts. Yeah, thank you, Storms. Hey, Darklit and Pokemon in, and thanks for the good luck wishes. We actually found a Lapras, which is a good thing I didn't complete the channel because I wasn't recording at the time. But I got a little greedy on that setup, so now I need to find another Lapras and setup again. Oh yeah, how are you doing, Dark Litten? You're well, glad to hear it. Oh, there we go, Lapras. Alright, now we can go ahead and try to set this up again. Now, this is going to take a little bit of brain power, so I might be a little less attentive to chat for a few minutes. Oh, good thing I gave it soundproof, because that freeze is very annoying. Made a weird orange wall fall down on a magma boulder guy. Nice. Okay, that's a nice Perish Song block. Okay, Pangirl frozen now is fine. Okay, so we're coming up on the 25% chance to break the... or needing a reset. Because I'm gonna have an unprotected Perish Song this turn. Dang it! And we hit the 25. Alright, time for another Lapras. A spiky ball, heck yeah. Shiny Deoxys? Yeah, I actually hunted that one live back before I took my last break. That was, I think it was, yeah, it was my Leaf Green copy. And I was on an actual Game Boy that was modded to have an HDMI out. Yep, Shiny Deoxys that we just had to reset because it got Perish Songed. Or, well, more accurately, Lapras Perish Songed itself. One of your favorite legends? Oh yeah, Deoxys is awesome. Sucker for Shiny Zekrom? Really? Don't hear that one very often. You know, Reshiram has, like, the golden tail rings, but Zekrom, it doesn't really strike me as one that changes that much. Happy to get one of those. Oh, thank you, Bean. Yeah, it was awesome. How's Hunt going? Well, so far we've failed to start the chain on 2 Laprases, so not very well. But welcome on in, Snivy. How are you doing? Yeah, thank you, Storms. Thank you. Yeah. Like, I've done it before. Like, I have the shiny Lapras in my box. I can't show it right now because it's in my box. But yeah, I do have the shiny Lapras from this exact method, with this exact method. Tie green gloves, a shiny Zekrom. I'm not sure. Oh, nice. Wait, I had an idea and then immediately refuted that idea, but I might as well share it in case anyone else gets this idea. So I had the idea of using, like, there are methods like Grudge, Spite to drain PP of moves. I had the idea of using that to drain Parasong's PP. But the problem with that is, by the time that actually becomes relevant, it already has Harvest Lepaberry. So it wouldn't actually wind up being all that useful. The move Lapras has, yeah, Perish Song is what makes this hunt really hard. Yeah, the last Lapras, the reason I had to reset that one so quickly is because it just used Perish Song, and there's no point in having a Lapras that is Perish Song itself as the caller. These poplins are like, bro, I'm so tired. Or make me happy? Give me all your money, dang. SOS hunt that makes you pull your hair out? I mean, once it's set up, it's just a little tedious. Like, it's a low call rate. But the problem is just getting it set up in the first place. That's the really hard part of this. Like, I just kept my DS in standby mode for like a week, did like 20 checks at a time or so, and well, after I had it set up, I kept my DS in standby mode, did like 20 checks at a time, and it was fine. I eventually got it in like a week. But yeah, there are a few key turns where you could get messed up, and then also you can get messed up where I got greedy this time. But the key turns where you can get messed up naturally are the turn where you switch in your Deoxys, which has my... for depending on your strat. For my case, there's one turn where Taunt is inactive, where I have to switch in Deoxys. Or maybe it's Trevenant. It's one of the two, but that turn... is the 25% chance. And also if Lapras calls at a poor time and then uses Perish Song, that could also mess you up. So those are the two big windows to mess up this hunt, in the setup at least. Every SOS hunt you've done, KO'd all the shinies, dang. Only shiny missed was a poor Squirtle. Dang. And you gotta catch all the squirrels. That one you're not allowed to miss, Bean. You're not allowed to miss any squirrels. Mainly your fault, not RNG. Just spamming the buttons and notice too late. Yeah, that happens. Like, it's very nice that, like, I have the game sound on, so I would hear a shiny jingle. But I could definitely see you missing that if you're not playing with sound. On land, not anymore. Shiny hunted for a few months now, got a Charger 3DS soon. Yeah, I feel that. When I took my break, I didn't shiny up much at all. Like, I didn't get back into Pokemon much until, like, the couple weeks before I picked up streaming again. Rayquaza hunt that's on the back burner. I mean, there was that Scarlet Violet event, but if you didn't want to do that, then yeah, I definitely feel that. Yeah, back burner hunts definitely pile up. Emerald hunt, do what you can. Gotcha, Snivy, yeah. And I think we talked about that before. Like, you know how the soft resets are a bit of a pain in Emerald, so you gotta, like, leave the Sky Pillar room and go back into it. The airship? Heck yeah, Storms. Bowser put an airship underground? Yeah, because he's definitely going to be flying that all over the place. How does one fly underground? I mean, I guess you make a cave big enough you can. Like, how do bats fly in caves? That's kind of the same concept there. With an airship, I guess it's a little different, but you could probably fly a toy rocket in a cave if it was big enough. Athena's a vampire, so ask her. Oh, dang. Not wrong, though. See if we could summon the vampire bat. Do you really like Drifloon? Snap, you know her so well. Oh my goodness. You're really trying to summon her, aren't you? Alright, have a good one, Storms. Thank you so much for popping in. It was great seeing you again. Magic of Drifloon to summon Athena. Dang. Hey, Rosie, welcome on in. Hope you're doing well, bud. Nap like 2 hours ago, just woke up. Oh, those are the best. I guess aren't close enough time zones. It's kind of late for that. Like, I hope you can sleep tonight. But still, I love, like, my long naps. Hatred, Athena has her Drifloon. And her community just saying she loves Drifloon. Dang. Won't sleep tonight. Yeah, that's the problem with them, Rosie. Like, you gotta balance the... Like, if you're gonna take a nap, take it early enough. No buts, just how it is. Whooper jump scare, I guess. That's sort of been, like, foisted upon me. Mostly by you, Snivy. You haven't done anything? Dang, deny it all you want. random GIF he sent in the Discord, and then hold on a second, just taking a second to open on my other chat. Funny because it was just a random GIF he sent in the Discord. I've totally been infesting this channel, everything, yeah. Somebody say you sung the joke on long enough, but they're wrong. Oh, it's not. Yeah. When they think it ends, they get Whooper jump scared. Never expect the Whooper jump scare. Or what is it? Nobody expects the Whooper jump scare. That's what I was thinking. Finally, another Lapras. We could get on with this. Alright, so now I'm going to need to focus for just a few minutes. Start off with a taunt. Okay, taunt again. Maybe I can line this up. Let me try to line this up so I don't need to risk that. Okay, so if you brine this turn, I'm safe. Dang it. Okay, I don't think it's gonna line up. I'll just go to the swap. Okay, so now this is a 1 in 4 chance of failure right here. Dang it! 2 1 in 4s in a row. Does Lapras hate you today? I mean, the first time I did it, I was having a worse time. But the problem then was my Smeargle wasn't EV trained. So now that specifically my ingrain Aquaring Smeargle is EV trained, I should be in a fine spot now. So now it's just Lapras hating me. Ooh, that was actually pretty quick that time. Okay, we can try setting it up again. And sub for 4 months now? Yeah, time really has flown. It's a shame that content has been steady then. But I'm glad you've been around, Snivy. I'm glad you've been around. Oh boy, if you call now, this is going to make this so difficult. Okay, good. Okay, you're still taunted. Oh no, don't call yet. Good. Let me see if I can line this up. Leave stream and never come back. Yeah, that happens. Sometimes you just click off, you get distracted. I completely get it. I don't think this is gonna line up. Yeah, I get KO'd. Yeah, it would have lined up if I got KO'd last turn. But not this turn. Okay. So I'm gonna have to roll the 1 in 4 again. Okay, 1 in 4 time. Okay, good. Wait, no! That means I have to roll another 1 in 4 because I got frozen. Dang it, Lapras. Okay, good. Plug your 3DS tonight when you go to bed? Yeah, sounds good, Snivy. You get that charged. We got 2 1 and 4s that time, which is nice. Or 2 3 and 4s, I should say. Okay, don't call this turn. Good. Now calling this turn would be ideal. Dang it. Your Rayquaza or Giratina hunt? I feel like Giratina would be fun. I think this is the last turn of taunt. Yep. Okay, don't call this turn. Crap. Another 1 and 4 time. Okay, I'll start with the one on the right. Dang it! And it was the one on the left that used Perish Song. Yeah, these Lapras do not like me today. 2 1 and 4s in a row, and then calls at a bad time. Alright, I think I'll give this till 10 my time. If I can't get a chain going by 10 my time, I'm probably just gonna wrap up there and pick this up next time. Like, I do want to get this footage, but I also need to start winding down for bed soon. On encounter. Forgot about that. Billy, you come here and help me mess with this guy. Yeah, just that friend Lapras who decided to use Perish Song was named Billy for whatever reason. Billy Silly Lapras the Third. I mean, that was my 4th attempt at a Lapras chain, so I don't even know. I think, well, I guess for over an hour stream, seeing 6 Lapras total is not a very good total. Now we're streaming no checks. Yeah, I know. That's actually, like... I mean, it's a 5% encounter, so it's not the end of the world. Like, it'll happen eventually. But yeah, that is kind of nuts, Snivy. But yeah, once we get this set up, it'll be much smoother sailing. We just gotta get it set up first. What do you want the most from ZA? No shiny sandwiches, tricks, or anything. Just a normal way to shiny hunt. Yeah, make them, like, huntable, but not ridiculously easy. I see what you're saying. Like, there's a difference between making the shinies accessible and making them, like, easy to get. Like, I guess the most accessible way is Stage to Scarlet Violet. That's probably fine. Shiny sandwiches are very accessible. Well, I wouldn't even call that super accessible because Herba Mystica are kind of hard to come by unless you know what you're doing. So it's like Scarlet Violet's kind of the worst of both worlds, that the shiny hunting isn't the most accessible, and it's also makes it painfully easy if you do know what you're doing. I feel like SOS is actually a good balance of like making it kind of difficult, but still making it like accessible odds. Like I think like I would love to see like SOS come back, honestly, because I'd love to do this method again in more modern games. Oh, Lapras. We can actually try one more time before we wrap up. Oh, good thing it has soundproof, because that freeze was unfortunate. The sandwiches, it's easy. That is true. Even without sandwiches, shinies spawn really easily in SV. Even without charms, just full odds. Another freeze already. This Lapras is going to be a pain. This actually might line up nice. No, it won't line up nicely because I got a false swipe here. Well, if it KOs me this turn, I think that works out. Yeah. So I think it'll just be a pretty standard 1 in 4 run. Yep, 1 in 4 right here. Okay, good. We're safe. For now. Sparkle, keep thinking Lapras showed up. Yeah, I wish. Nope, it's just Deoxys. Okay, a call this turn would be fantastic. Nope. Okay, a call this turn would also work. Good. We don't have to risk the 1 in 4 again. Huge flex. It didn't even take me that long in the grand scheme of things. It was like 3,000 something. It wasn't that bad at all. Like under half odds. Okay, which lap? So that Lapras needs to be taunted. And also art 1. Okay, time for this Smeargle. Oh, that is awful timing for a freeze. I'm gonna have to risk a 1 and 4 here. Wait, no, this is actually really bad. Let me think here. I think we're gonna have to risk 2 1 and 4s because of this freeze. Crud. That's actually really bad. Okay, we passed one of them. Now neither of these Laprases should be taunted. Yep. Okay, another 1 and 4 right here. Okay, we're safe. Hey, thanks to the shiny luck. Right now we just need past luck, but thank you for the shiny luck nonetheless. Okay, now we can finally pass to our imprisoned Smeargle, and the setup will be complete. Okay, imprison time. Okay, now it doesn't matter that taunt wears off. Now let's copy pressure. Perfect. Now we have a pressure Smeargle with Thunderbolt. Adrenaline Orb is all set up. So yeah, we pretty much have max call odds now. We just get some Roto... At least start off with next special attack, and then a Roto boost. And that should be good. We'd make sure... Looks like everything is set up. Imprison, Aquaring, Ingrain. Yep, looks like everything is set up. Heading to bed soon. See you. Hope you get the shiny. Oh, we're not getting it tonight. I'm going to be wrapping up in like a minute or two, but thank you so much, Nivy. I appreciate you hanging out. Oh, I don't know recycle on this thing. I forgot about that. Guess I'm gonna have to heal off my things manually. Let's see, what do I have? Like 50 heals, 80 if I count my Lumberries. Okay, that should be good enough. Alright, that's 2 Lapras. Okay, I think I'll take the chain to 5 just to make sure we're established, but we should be established by now. And then I'll wrap up. That's number 4. One more for the day. I'll just thought naturally. Wait, what the? Oh, that was a very clutch freeze then. I almost KO'd the collar, which would have been destroyed the chain. Okay, Lapras, you can call a friend now. My freeze shouldn't affect you. I've done this before. Hey Fritz, welcome on in. You're actually catching me like right at the tail end, but welcome on in. Hope you're doing well, bud. Yeah, I was just gonna do one more Lapras call and then wrap up myself. Okay, I might as well thaw out now. Okay, there we go. Number 5. Just knock this out and then I'll wrap up. We get a call right off the bat. We might get a bonus check. Nope, no bonus check. But yeah, thank you everyone who's hung out with me today. We got this Lapras chain started. Hopefully we can get some more Lapras footage for the video I'm planning on doing. But yeah, I'll keep this chain going in the background so I could pick this up hopefully tomorrow. But until then, take care everyone. Have an absolutely wonderful day, night, whatever part of the world you're in. And hopefully I see you on the next one. Until then,